Hello friends, and welcome to Turtle Queen Gaming, and back to CSI Hard Evidence. I still have zero clue what I'm doing. I don't know why I can zoom in on this stupid table and it doesn't mean anything. But, what the? Oh no, this is a thing. Now what? Oh, okay. Well. Oh, good. Now I know that I'm missing stuff. Wait, how's this? Did I work? Nope, I still got things. No? Thingy? Oh. Thingy. Gosh, this is such a cool stat. Oh, bug! I found a bug. That made a very angry noise. I actually didn't like that noise. At all. Oh, wow. I'm still missing something. What am I missing? I already got that thoroughness point. Oh! I now have. I don't know why, but I don't have the ability to collect this now. Anything? Nothing? Okay. I didn't really think so, but whatever. Also, how on earth did you manage to burn the fence way over here when your thingy's over here? Stupid turpentine can. I tried to pick it up like 4 times. Should I? I don't need. Okay. Same brand. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. Brass! Brass! Tell me that I have the miniature golf course warrant. Please. Damn it. You don't understand, Brass. Oh. I don't know what to do. Okay. Swab from inside of condom. Can I swab the outside of the condom? Actually, yeah. Derp. Oops, wrong. Let's see. Where is it? Where did it? Items. I don't. Yes. How do? I mean, yeah. Okay, good. Good. I understand. I figured this out. Thank you.
Swabbing this condom inside and out should give us 2 sets of DNA, thanks to body fluids from both partners.
Right. That's how condoms work. All right. That took me way too long to figure out. Oh my god, shame on me. And also, is there a fingerprint on this? There's a fingerprint on this! Porous surfaces.
Not the right tool for this.
No, it says enhanced fingerprints on wood surfaces. This is a wood
Not the right tool for this. Not the right tool for this.
That's a wood surface. Shush. Come on. Give me the fingerprint. Oh. Give me the fingerprint.
Too bad it's only a partial print. Still, pardon the pun, we may get a match.
You're so funny. Alright. Now, back to the DNA. Outside of condom, I need, let's see, Liz's DNA. It is Liz. Yep, that's it.
We've confirmed Liz engaged in heterosexual intercourse in the Fire Temple.
Shame on her. With who, though? Whoever tore the blue jeans. Fingerprint. Comparison to this matchbook. Is this a thing? It doesn't look like it, actually, so... No? No. Okay. Let's just throw out... Oh! This might be it! Maybe? Who's this?
Good job, partner.
Who is it?
What's cooking?
Hey, Gris. Cooking up a storm in here. My partner just confirmed the match matches our current holding cell celebrity.
Aha!
Ed.
So there's evidence of Ed Danville, both inside and outside of the cab. Coincidence?
Could be. I've seen stranger things happen. And we've got a few other leads.
So what exactly did Ed light up with that match?
We'll find out. First of all, we'll see if he smokes. And I don't even care what. Later, Chris.
Oh. Creaky chair. Thank you, sir. Alright. What I need...
Hey, what's up? He's on his way to interrogation now.
What I need is a DNA sample from you, Sir Ed.
Who and where? Slow down, my brother.
The cabbie.
Take a step back before you go blaming that on me. I took a cab a couple of days ago, Saturday, I think, but I didn't ask the guy his name. Maybe it's your guy, maybe it ain't.
Oh, you knew who it was.
We found a used match with your print on it in the cab.
So maybe it is the cabbie who got burned, but so what? I smoke 'em when I got 'em, but what's that mean in the great scheme? Now that is harsh. I do odd jobs for cash. I can afford the occasional ride. Anyway, those lesbos, pardon my French, they were climbing all over each other, and not in a good way. Liz, she was all pissed off at Deb for God knows what and raving on about needing a cleansing. Next thing, Liz is lighting some pagan ritual fire that got way the hell out of hand and damn near burned the neighbor's fence down. Anyway, I tried to help put the thing out, and for my trouble, got Liz climbing all over my ass, also not in a good way. She said, "Get out, get the hell out of here," all freaked out, and man, This cab was on the corner, and I just grabbed it and told the cabbie stop at the nearest bar.
The Random Room, it's called.
Oh, round 4, maybe 5. Closer to 5, I think. When do you think? When Miss Pyromaniac 1999's fire got out of control. That broad is brutal, man. She is out there. I can spare a few for the cause. Hey, like I said, you don't have to have a 9 to 5 to be a good citizen. But if you find burn patches, remember, I was playing Citizens Fire Brigade for that hot Les.
Alright.
No, that's everything. So, when do I check out of that holding cell and get back to my windmill, my brother?
We'll get back to you.
To the lab! I have a feeling that we're getting close.
This puts Ed at the crime scene. Of course, he already told us he was there distributing flyers.
Right. But it also manages to... There we go.
Well, Ed was definitely one of the two to tango. Hey, Gris, check this out. Looks like Liz and Ed generated some heat in the old fire temple.
The fire goddess consummated with Mr. Free as the Wind?
An elemental attraction, so the evidence says. Wonder who initiated it.
Well, wouldn't you say that air stokes fire, Nick?
Yeah, I get it. Let's go, partner.
That was all very, very bad. Just god awful. It's truly bad.
Hey, what's up?
I want to talk
He's
to
on his way to
Ed
interrogation
first,
now.
and then I'll bring in Miss Liz.
What happened? Didn't work out for you?
What makes you think I was with that lesbo?
Huh? A little condom told us.
So, since when is trying for a conversion get you a flag on the play? So, we did the nasty out in the artsy temple. So what? Don't tell me sex is illegal in Sin City now.
No, but setting cab drivers on fire can get you pulled over.
Maybe Liz solicited your help to protect Deborah from a known gay basher.
Hey, Deborah's a major pain in the ass bone, you dig? So an old flame of hers gives her some grief. Why should I give a crap? So an old flame of hers goes up in smoke. That, too, I could give a damn about. And you can stir in Liz the Les. More trouble than she's worth. Or otherwise, why would I be sleeping in the windmill suite?
Because Deborah caught you bumping uglies with her one and only? Just a guess.
Yeah, that would get you thrown out.
They ripped while you were getting away. Or should I say, trying to.
Plus, we have your print on the turpentine can. Also on the match used to give the cabbie a light.
You got wax in your ears, dude? I already explained all this. I had a smoke in the cab earlier. I was around turpentine all the time helping Liz with the temple. Get it? As for tearing my pants, thinking back, that must have happened when I went out to that foundry for a gander at those sculptures. Squeezed through the fence to get a better look. Must have happened then. I told you before, I was spreading flyers for the fire goddesses, trying to recruit the young and confused for their tribe.
You're spreading something right now, but let's move on.
Could be you're looking at the only innocent party in this fire fest. Talk to those crazy bitches who threw me out. One obsessed with purifying by fire, the other the object of your dead cabbie's infections. Last I saw him, Liz was begging to get back in Deborah's good graces, saying she'd do anything for Deb if she took her back. Anything. And then poof. One cabbie turned crispy critter.
Well, thanks for your sensitive insights. That's it for now.
Alright!
So Liz plays with fire, huh? Bring her in and apply a little heat. Let her feel the burn. You have a record of fire-related misdemeanors, and are currently building something called a fire temple, plus your fingerprint and turpentine were found at the scene of a murder by immolation. Combustible stuff, Liz.
Alright. What we got, Liz? What time is it that Bob kicked you out of the cab?
Didn't I say 6? No, wait. We drove for a while. Maybe closer to 6:30?
So when did things first, heat up between you and Ed, Liz?
Well, that's just nonsense. You know my orientation.
DNA doesn't lie, Liz. We found a used condom, used by Ed and you. Fire temple gate swing both ways? I think you talked your new lover into helping you do more than just create art. Who knows? Maybe he gets a kick out of setting fires, too. Anyway, you brought the turpentine and the matches, and Ed doused Bob with the turpentine and lit the fire.
And you're supposed to be a scientist? You're adding 2 and 2 and getting 48. Okay, so Ed and I got hot and heavy one night. Too many stars and too much wine, and Deborah caught us at it. And she didn't know that I was bi, and she just went off the deep end. I've been struggling to put the pieces back together ever since, which is why I kicked Mr. Freeborn out on his neo-hippie ass, okay? Ed's a user, a manipulative jerk who preaches freedom and then does everything he can to control you. I'm onto him now, but even when I wasn't, I wouldn't commit murder. My God, I'm an artist, not an arsonist. For you, this is all about science, right? Reading the evidence. But you need to look through my artist's eyes to understand that I couldn't have done this. To me, fire is cleansing, a ritual of rebirth, phoenix from ashes. Would I waste something so precious on a sack of human excrement like Bob?
Oh, I don't know. Sacks of human excrement rate high on my list of things needing cleansing. You knew Bob was a gay basher and was harassing Deborah. You were taking steps to protect your lover.
You hailed Bob's cab for a ride. After a while, had him pull over, doused him with turpentine, and did a little cleansing on him.
No. I confronted him about his harassment, yes, but he's the one who got violent. He threw me out of his cab. Must have been drunk out of his mind. Guys, get serious. We're artists, gentle people. We don't destroy, we create.
Yeah, right. With fire.
Okay. Time to go. I want that miniature golf course warrant.
I already gave it to Nick. Meet him out at the miniature golf course.
Cool.
Oh, and Ed's story about taking a cab to the bar on Saturday? Didn't check out. Good thinking, nailing him on the specifics during questioning. Cab company has no record of a fare there on that day.
Alright, I'm done. Thank you, Mr. Brass. To the golf course.
Hey, partner. I checked out Ed's bedroll in the windmill. Nothing useful in it. If he had any other clothes, he got rid of them. Appears Ed didn't like having a hole in the middle of his suite. Stuffed something in there. Man, what are you, the club pro? Didn't hear the ball come out the other end, though, so let's take a look.
Okay. No? Oh. Okay. This.
I can see something stuffed in there. One more ball ought to do the trick.
Oh, okay. That doesn't make any sense, but okay.
Hole in one, or maybe one more in the hole.
Wow.
If they had MVPs in miniature golf, you'd be it, Slick. That's a tightly rolled, rubber-banded wad of money that was stuffed down there in Ed's little bank.
Alright.
This may answer the question of why the cabbie had no money on him, or in his vehicle.
Aha. I think that's it for this. Hi. Hello,
Wow,
Mr.
your
Bug.
bug hunting skills are impressive. You've got a future in entomology.
No thanks. I think I'll just stick to giving them to Grissom as presents. Is that it? Looks like it. I think I went to the wrong place. I'm not sure though. Oh no, I made it. Okay. Here we go. Victim's DNA. Oh, wrong. This. Ta-da! I win.
The hair with the money belonged to our Vic. Of course, he was bald, so I don't even want to know where this hair came from.
We're gonna pretend that we don't know.
Better golf score than I've seen in a while. Think we should have another chat with Freeborn Edsel, don't you?
Yep, let's do it. You so did it. I knew you did it from the very beginning.
Funny strange or funny hysterical?
Hysterically strange. My partner here scored a hole-in-one with 2 balls.
You lost me at hello. Oh, you mean my hidey hole. Well, sure, no problem, my brothers. I can explain that.
No, let me. After Liz tossed you out, you had no place to stay and no money. So you came back Tuesday night, you found your hostesses gone, and you helped yourself to 15 bucks. Oh, and for warmth on a cool Vegas night, you stole Deborah's poncho.
I don't know what you've been smoking, Captain Brass, but it can't be legal.
You knew that poncho and the record of harassment would implicate Deborah in Bob's burning. And you were pretty pissed off at the cab driver anyway for just generally being a small-minded jerk. You know, a free spirit like you.
You took the turpentine, too. Evidence pre-selected to put the blame on the fire goddesses. Settling a grudge or two, even as you built your bankroll from nothing to something.
It was easy to find Bob's cab to hail. Hell, he kept driving up and down in front of Deborah's.
You told the cabbie to take you to the foundry yard. When you got there, you doused him with turpentine and threatened to set him on fire if he didn't give up his cash. He gave you the money, but you lit him up anyway. The flash fire singed your hairs and the poncho. Once out of the cab, you ditched the turpentine can and slid through the fence. In a hurry to get away, you tore your jeans. Then you ditched your clothes and shoes and headed back to Deborah's, where you planted the poncho in the temple. So you got his money, but you really wanted to get even with the women, and maybe with Bob himself.
You got it wrong. I doused the guy, okay? And he handed over his money, but I didn't want it. I was just trying to scare him out of being such a bastard to Deborah, right? I lit a match, but I was just trying to scare him. He went for my hand and the match dropped and we both got burned.
And you just grabbed the money to save it from the flames.
Be cool! It could have happened that way, right? And if it didn't, if I did do it the way you say, then all I really did was rid this beautiful planet of one ugly bigot. And you should give me a medal, not put my ass away. Maybe I was sticking up for those fire goddesses and their lifestyle. And mine. All we really wanted to do was live free, to spread the love. And the bigots of the world, the Bobs of the world, they're the ones that deserve to get burned.
You said it yourself, Mr. Freeborn. You and Bob both got burned. And where you're going, you'll find a lot of people living alternative lifestyles, including white supremacists like the late cab driver. You'll have plenty of opportunity to spread the love.
I'm disappointed. Like, even if he
Well,
was being it, he's right.
That's one dude I don't mind roasting in the can. All this talk of heat, though, I'm ready for a soda. You want one? I'll meet you in the conference room right after Grissom gives you his eval.
How'd I do?
All right, here's your evaluation. For evidence, you found everything there was to find. For hints, you didn't need many at all. And, at the end of the day, you followed the evidence to a clear conclusion. I can't argue with that. Good work. You did very well, though as I noted, there's still some room to improve. I'm giving you an above-average grade.
Huzzah!
And by the way, thank you for all the new specimens you found for my collection. I'm recommending you for an extra bonus. Great hunting.
Cool. bonus items can be used in the option menu. Yeah. So aside from the one hint I asked, I almost had a perfect score. That stupid footprint. Oh dear. I guess I clicked it. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I was worried there for a second.
Hey, I understand you came through with flying colors on that last case. Can't guarantee you anything so flashy, but we do have a victim. Assault and battery, en route to the hospital.
Alright. Do we go to the crime scene first? Alright, let's do it! Pardon me while I open my soda. Ah, soda.
Scene's already been compromised. Paramedics all over the place, but they had their job to do and we have ours. First officer says the building manager lists the tenants as an unmarried cohabitating couple, Shane and Connie. Reports no eyewitness, but neighbors heard loud arguing and then a scream. And maybe a gunshot.
Maybe. Well, that sucks. Obviously this isn't important, but I was just wondering what it was.
Cool bug. If you catch it, I'm sure Grissom would love to see it.
Aha! I got you, little buggy. Oh. A bullet hole! Can I do it with
You
my
want it
fingers?
different to
Okay, I
overlap.
didn't think so.
Damage done by the bullet appears to be recent.
Huh. Is it this? This.
There's some sort of material on this bullet. Maybe it passed through something?
Cool. I wasn't even looking for. Oh, look!
See the
Blood drops!
direction these drops are pointing?
So it's out
Follow
the door?
arrow. Blood drops heading out this door. Elongated shape suggests the person was moving quickly.
Right. I knew that. I really should take a picture. Why do I... Shouldn't I... It's obviously blood. I knew that. I mean, like, I knew that. It's blood. Wouldn't I swap it before? You would have to swap it before you put the luminol on it. Because the luminol could, like, a little bit of something or other the blood. Dilute. That's what I was going for. Something or other. Ah! I'm having a really hard time with this. There we go. Alright, to the actual crime scene. Ugh. Oh, yeah, I guess that's fair.
Things got rough. It's a lot of blood for the victim living through the attack. We need to check this sheet for trace evidence. Fibers from the perp's clothing. Lots of transfer during an attack.
I can imagine, especially something that brutal. Like, is that right? fibers from bedsheet. Is this the victim's blood? I'm assuming that's...
Quantity of blood suggests an attack with a sharp object, consistent with a knife.
Wait, so where's the partner? They said that they lived with somebody. Were they trying to dial
This may
911?
provide Shane some company on that suspect list. Phone off the nightstand. Blood smearing indicates Vic slid off the bed. Who was looking for what here? Vic looking for a weapon? Perp after valuables?
Nothing? Okay. They were certainly searching for something.
Here's the happy couple. If our Vic is Connie, we need to notify Shane. No need mentioning that stats put him automatically on top of the suspect list.
Right? Like, where'd he go?
Hey, it's Sarah calling. Brass said to tell you that Connie Roth, the Vic, has been taken to Schuyler Progressive Hospital. Sidle out.
Schuyler Hospital, huh? That's my old alma mater, where Lindsay made her debut. We can head there now, or keep processing at the scene. Your call.
I got... I'm almost done, I think. Maybe. Wait. Did I get the trash can? Okay. I'm pretty sure that I found everything that needs to be found. Yep.
Nurse says our Vic is in critical condition, but likely will stabilize. Rape kit was run, and no sexual activity is indicated. Not tonight, anyway. Seems Connie is pregnant.
Oh no! Is she still pregnant? 'Cause, like, from the injuries that I'm seeing above her waist...
Wounds are consistent with a knife attack. More than a few landed right to the chest.
Oh, okay, I see the bandages now. I was worried. Jeez, what a douchebag.
We don't have permission for this. Yet.
Yes, we do. Everything that she came in with is evidence. That's the rule. Oh, hey, a bug.
Interesting note on her chart. 2 years ago, she was a bone marrow donor for a young child in Spain. HLA tissue matches are rare among Caucasians. The world needs more good donors.
Well, how sweet of her. I still don't see the point, but hey. Connie, I need you to wake up, hun. So she is a good person, is what we were getting at.
Hey, partner. Looking for a hint?
No, I'm not. But thank you. Alright, moving on. Not moving on there. I guess we'll go back to the lab for a minute. I have all the things. Special search, evidence, I don't know. Sure, background checks.
Connie's a cocktail waitress at the Hot Rod Hotel Casino. Shane's employed there as well as a casino host. He's on probation at the casino, though it's not stated why. He does have one DUI, but no other criminal record.
Hmm.
Just an hour before the assault, our Vic got a call from an Eve. Let's have Sarah take a crack at the names on this call history. Maybe we can turn a lead.
And then she dialed 911 at the attack. Or shortly afterwards. Blood from red, blood from... So it's all hers? No. The drops are not hers. The drops from the phone are hers, but the drops leading out the door are the killer's. Strange.
You don't have a match here.
No?
Take a good hard look and be sure you've got a perfect match before you ask me to confirm it.
Okay, God. Well, I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Well, then do we need to go... Oh, I see.
This is fine grade wool, often used to make clothing. Like men's suits?
What is a guy in a suit attacking her in her bed for? How rude. Oh, what did this go through? I wonder. The bullet had to have passed through something. No samples found. No samples found. Okay, I see. I see. Oh no! I definitely clicked on the wrong thing. Yep. Alright. To the casino, quickly!
This area is set aside for high rollers, not really designed to be CSI friendly. And casinos are very fussy about allowing searches without a warrant, so for now, it's meet and greet time with our top suspect. Excuse me, are you Shane?
That's right. Aren't you Catherine Willows with the crime lab?
That's right. My partner and I need a few moments of your time. Mind if we start with a question or two?
Can I start with why aren't you at your wife's bed or your girlfriend's bedside? Your girlfriend's and baby's mother's bedside?
Well, it's serious. Committed. We live together, and I guess you could say we're engaged. She's a waitress here, but it's not against casino policy. Listen, what's this about? Around 8:45 at the apartment, leaving for work? I'm not liking the sound of this. Is Connie all right? What the hell is wrong, Miss Willows?
Nobody's
Shane,
told you?
Connie is in critical condition at Skylar Progressive. Multiple stab wounds.
I need to see her. I need to see her now. You should have told me immediately. Someone should have called.
Yeah.
You'll have to excuse me.
We'll give you a lift. Hospital's our next stop.
Nobody called him? He should be like their first priority call.
horrible. Terrible. She's the greatest girl. Who the hell could have done this vicious thing?
We're working on finding out. You can help by answering a few questions.
Of course. Anything. Yes. Like I said, I left for the casino around 8:45 p.m. and before that I was home. Sleep most of the day. Well, you know all about working night shift. Did we? Well, yes, I suppose we did. Connie's been after me since we first moved in together to, well, tie the knot.
Yeah.
Not exactly hard in this town, right? But I want us to be set financially before we do. Have enough for our own home and a real marriage. Of course I was. And that's another bone of contention. Here she is, preggers, and I'm saying, wait till we're ready. But you gotta understand, I work around wealth, constantly surrounded by it, and then come home to a ratty little apartment. I deserve better. Connie deserves better. We deserve better. It must be some random thing. Some druggie who broke in looking for money, because Connie is a sweetheart. Making friends comes easy to her. That's why she's so good at her job. Eve? No, that doesn't ring a bell. I know all of her girlfriends, I think, and there's no Eve. Of course, she meets tons of people at work, so... Gun? Hell no, that's not our style. Not mine, and certainly not Connie's. Bullet in the wall? My God, what happened in our place, anyway? If there was a bullet hole in a wall in there, I never saw it. Was it painted over or something from some other tenant?
Probably Sarah again.
Hey, remember that Eve on the cell phone? Well, this Eve's no girl. Shorthand for Everett. As in Everett Brower, the Texas Energy King? As in multimillionaire Everett Brower? And guess who's one of the high rollers in town? Sidle out.
So, Sarah says it's Everett Brower, huh? I remember him. Got big play in the media when he married a foxy young thing who could have been his granddaughter, but wasn't. We can head over whenever you're ready.
That's his prerogative.
Well, of course she does. He's a regular customer of mine. How has his name come up? I can't think. Strikes me as odd. He's always been fond of Connie and somewhat, well, flirtatious. Harmless, really, but he finally stopped paying so much attention to her. No, out of respect to his new wife, Nicole. She didn't appreciate her husband paying attention to an attractive waitress, and who can blame her? No problem. Whatever it takes to get this creep.
Alright. Seriously, I need a DNA sample from her. Not like I don't know, but still. Fancy.
Mr. Brower? Catherine Willows with the Las Vegas Crime Lab. Thank you for seeing us. My partner and I have a few questions for you.
I'm always anxious to lend support to law enforcement. If you doubt me, just ask your sheriff about my contributions to his campaign. This is my lovely wife, Nicole. But you've probably seen her on television and in the tabloids.
Whatever.
Wow, Nicole.
Now, just how can I be of assistance?
Alright, I think that's a good place to stop it. We will figure out what these two happen to have hiding next time. So until next time, peace out, y'all.